Welcome to Galactic Wisdom Way Shower, where we nurture the seeds of your soul. With Kutora Solion anchoring our solar light, let's integrate your Earthseed and ground cosmic wisdom into your life. This is our monthly Earthseed integration. This is how to embody your higher self this month. Let's check out what core lesson did your higher self plan for you to integrate. The law of harmony. Your higher self has planned for you in this physical body on this planet to learn about the law of harmony, on how to dissolve all discordance and chaos. I love that chaos is a part of harmony. If you follow my other channels and my podcast, Being Cosmic Chaos, I appreciate chaos because it comes up in our lives when harmony needs order again. When what we have been doing and feeding our energy in and thinking about does not harmonize with our soul's growth. And it's not saying it was never in harmony. And this is where working with chaos and harmony as a unit is so beautiful, because when you realize they go hand in hand, there is a comfort in knowing the reason things are becoming chaotic is because they need to change and they are leveling up, and you are meant to utilize techniques that your higher self is excited and wanting you to use to build and grow and ascend in this earthly life. Now, what physical grounding practice helps you integrate the law of harmony this cycle? Ooh. I am loved. I am love. Heart chakra. This I find interesting because it's what it's saying here, and this whole little stack, there's a bunch of different techniques, right? But specifically, I got the all techniques card. And what this means is, depending on your heart, there is some chaos wreaking havoc within your heart chakra. Now, the heart chakra is one of the most unique chakras that we have. The heart chakra balances the upper and lower chakras. The heart chakra also is one of the only chakras that not only balances but receives and releases energy. It's also connected to the astral realm, and it's connected to receiving energies and emotions, releasing energy and emotions, and balancing energy and emotions. And what this is telling me is that your higher self has planned for you to learn about harmony through emotional regulation. And it is time to ground the emotions, the energy. It is time to ground what you're receiving, what you're balancing, and what you are releasing. So it's not saying a specific type of grounding practice. It is saying it is time to ground it, which also highlights that maybe there is a disconnect of allowing and expressing your emotions physically. Interesting. Where are you invited to root deeper into your earthly experience? Where are you invited to root deeper in your earthly experience as we learn the law of harmony with our higher selves And we are grounding our heart chakra. We're grounding, I love this, we're grounding in the astral realm. Ooh, hoo-hoo, coral reef. If you follow me on Patreon, you know I follow the coral reef, and I utilize it as a weekly somatic reading for the collective. And it most certainly not only dictates our weather, because that is a huge reason why we track the coral reef and its temperature and where it is going, but it affects our physical bodies and how we respond to that weather. Wow. So you are invited to see how you are responding to energy and emotions around you. Ooh, higher self is really wanting you to, this cycle, be involved with your physical body. Notice, are you chaotic when a certain emotion or energy comes in? Do you harmonize it and balance it between your upper and lower chakras? Are you releasing it through love and knowing that you are loved? This is beautiful. If you track the coral reef, you'll know this. If you don't and would like to, go check out Galactic Wisdom on Patreon. I provide it for my 144 Inner Temple members. But wow, coral reef, big emotional influence there. Collective. So this is really showing how we are all moving towards embodying our higher selves and grounding our heart with the coral reef. Essentially with the emotions of our planet. What shadow layer is ready to be composted from this? The storm. Whether this is a physical storm, because I know with very warm oceans and a very cold equator, there are a lot of storm nurseries. Or if it's an emotional storm, if what's happening in the collective is causing chaos and storms, it's time to compost it. It's time to utilize that energy, that frequency. And I know we are in the midst, we are in a in-between timeline. And it's really showing the way we harmonize the storm is not by ignoring the storm. There are a lot of beings that are turning their cheek to any storms in their life, which is also ignoring their energy and emotions, and also ignoring the collective's energy and emotions. And this is a time where we all are allowed to harmonize with our beautiful oceans, to harmonize with our planet's heart, and not ignore the storm, but it is time to compost the storm. It's time to recognize and be aware of the storm, but not allow it to take over. What embodiment emerges from this cycle? What are we embodying with our higher selves from learning how to dissolve the storm and chaos and harmonize through our heart chakra? The cycle breaker. We're breaking a cycle. This is really showing me that our higher selves are showing us the way to a new timeline. And it's through our heart. It's through our energy. It's through our emotions. It's through our coral reef. It's through how our entire collective and planet is composting, not entertaining the chaos and destruction, but composting it so it goes back into harmony. Wow. Huh. I am going to be doing a deep dive for my Rainbow Sanctum members on Patreon. That does involve more cards and answering personal questions involved with this reading. Again, that's Galactic Wisdom on Patreon. But wow, this is a worldly collective reading, not just a small collective. And it's really showing us how our new timeline is presenting itself and how it is ready for us to be ready to love ourselves and love the ones around us, to compost the storm and to not feed into the storm. Beautiful. Thank you for walking the wisdom path with me. Keep tending to your seeds, whether it be rainbow seed, angelic seed, star seed, earth seed, and may your journey be guided by being human with spirit. Tend your seeds, trust your light, and I will see you next time.